My name is Madison. I work for the Butte County Fire Safe Council, performing defensible space evaluations and tagging hazard trees for landowners in the county. The first phase, we conduct defensible space evaluations and hazard tree tagging in the case of a fire. And what that means is we reduce the fuels surrounding homes and on evacuation routes so that people can evacuate safely. The most important things when it comes to defensible space evaluations are the vegetation surrounding the house. So that includes stuff in your zone 0, which is 5 foot away from your structure. And then I look for any limbs that could be hanging over your house or over your other structures. And so we want it 10 foot up and 10 foot away. Any limbs that could be too close to the ground even, we want it about 6 foot above the ground or higher. I look for if there's too thick a brush or the trees don't have enough spacing, we want to reduce that. Just a couple other things too that we look for are anything that could be hazards. So vegetation around your propane tank, any kind of lumber or building materials that are stacked up against the house or too close. We look for where your firewood is placed. We look for any dead vegetation that we can remove for you, and any other kind of combustibles around your structures that we can make manageable for you.
So when I'm looking for hazard trees, what I look for is, we say holes, bugs, or mushrooms. Cavities that aren't healing well, it's kind of jagged at the edges, it's sapping. Fruiting bodies or mushrooms, anything that is a confirmed species that grows off of dead wood, because obviously that's not good, that means there's dead wood in the tree. And also significant insect damage such as sapping, but to the point to where you can tell it's not fighting it off. A big one for me is when it's going all the way up the tree trunk. That's a big sign that it's got to go because it lost the fight to the bugs.
We conduct the FEMA inspections using the Fireside application. It's a mobile application, and I'm able to pinpoint where certain things are located around the property, such as where the trees are located, if it's a dead tree, if it's a live tree, and then exactly what it needs. Fireside allows me to give a report to not only the council, but to landowners as to what hazards are around their structures and around their property and what we're able to do to help them.